Okay, so I just started planting Norbert's vivarium. It's nowhere near done yet. Norbert's down here, and I'm stealing his light so that I can grow in the plants before I use them. Yeah, he's hanging out down there. And so I set up the drainage layer, which is just a layer of rocks and stuff. So that's where all the water can go, so it's not in the substrate, making it into a swamp. And then you can see this, the mesh barrier. As long as it's not metal and it doesn't rust, because that can ruin it, that'll separate the substrate from the rocks and prevent it from becoming a swamp anyway. So we're just gonna open the door, and yeah, you can see his light is up there. And so one of the most prominent plants in here is I have a bunch of parlor palms. That was one of like 2 or 3 plants that was really doing well in his past setup. I have a syngonium that I stole from my snails that are over there. And some marble queen pothos that I got recently. That's what's up there and there. And some wandering dew purple, I believe. And a little spider plant down there that's going to get massive. There's some Dracania diramensis Janet Craig that I've had for a while. And I might want to get a couple of those. Those look really cool. And I might finally be able to try some air plants. And so soon I'm gonna take some moss. I've been growing a lot of it in these little takeout containers down here, because they hold in humidity pretty well. And so, yeah, I've also got one more plant that I'm gonna put in there. I have this Fittonia white vein that is growing quite well with absolutely no light on my bookshelf. So yeah, and then I've got another one growing over here on my plant rack, which is surprisingly not growing nearly as much. You can see it's in that container down there with a lot of humidity. So yeah, that's the state of the vivarium for now. I'll post updates as it goes along. Thanks for watching, and